welcome to Chapter 3 of a tutorial for SimCity Buildit. So when you're thinking about building your houses, take a look and see what they need before you use those items to further construct other things. So my houses right now need these green smoothies, they need some more nails, face cream, some textiles, some coconut oil, drinks, nails, plastic, and cement. So let's go see how my factories are doing over in my capital city. Need some nails, need some plastic. So I normally orient myself this way with my trading headquarters and trade depot. And there's Dr. Vu's tower ready to wreak some mayhem. I'll show you that later. So I normally orient myself this way with the beach on my left, mountains on my right. There's the snowy mountains. And the blimp coming up. Let's see what's for sale there. No thanks. There's the blimp. Just being released. It's gonna head off on a journey. Kinda cool. Alright, well, let's not forget to pick up things we need here. We need plastic. Thanks. We're down to 10 spaces in our storage center, so I need to be a little bit parsimonious about eating them up. Got some nails. How am I doing on nails here? 4 nails. I think that's sufficient. I picked up my plastic. Don't forget to reload your factories with raw materials. And I have 3 spaces left. How's my donut shop doing? Let's get them started making some more stuff. We can do a frozen yogurt. We can have a cheesecake get produced and a bunch of donuts. Let's go with some donuts. It's the money maker in the donut shop. Let's see what else we can produce. Okay, have a chair. Load up some more hammers. Gonna need some of those plastic later. A little bit more metal. So you'll notice that I organize my factories down the left. It's metal, wood, and plastic, and then I have a couple making seeds and a couple making textiles on a regular basis. Don't forget to load it up. Get going with some more cooking utensils, which I can use to make barbecues later. I'll hold off on that, so make sure I have enough plastics. Okay, I got room for some wood. And I think I'm good to go. So I'll head back to my sunny aisle. See if I have everything I need. Missing some coconut oil. Lucky my little local factory has some. We'll get it started making some more. Need some more fruit. I'm gonna make drinks. What? Still not ready? Oh, I need to wait a bit more time for my coconut oil. Well, anyways, let's go ahead and get this one started. Get this one started. And you can see the little cranes swing into operation. And the house actually is rising. Ta-da! Fireworks celebration. And you'll notice that your population goes up when the house is complete. Looks like they went to the same architect as the guy next door. different something on the ground there. It's hard to see as they're walking around in their little backyard. This one tower is building up pretty high. Let's see what this offer is. Alright, get some local currency there. Local simoleons, I'll do that. And now this one wants something. So some more coconut oil. I better get some more coconuts from my coconut farm and load it up with another coconut oil. More to come. Hey, well, maybe I could demonstrate adding an additional slot. For 14 SIM cash, I can add another slot like so, and that slot stays forever, so that'll increase the production capacity of my tropical product store indefinitely. So I can go ahead and load that up. Okay, police officers look so handsome in their uniforms. And I'll watch this later. Okay, well, notice down here I have a trade depot, and you might ask yourself, when do I get a trade depot? And I wanted to show you about the help.ea.com. So we'll go over there and take a look. So if you do a Google search for SimCity Buildit questions, you'll often find a link to help.ea.com. So here's a help page about buying, selling, shipping, and dealing in SimCity Buildit. Craft goods and complete cargo shipments to turn them into simoleons. Sell items in the trade depot, see what's selling in the global trade headquarters, and accept or refuse simoleon deals from other sim characters in your city. Once you hit the minimum population target to make your trade depot available, you'll find it on the highway just outside your city limits. Tap it to start selling. Items you put up for sale here will appear to other mayors in the Global Trade HQ if you remember to advertise them. And once every minute you get a free advertise, every 60 seconds. This is a tutorial on how to create a sale. So I recommend help.ea.com. Let's go back to our SimCity and actually do one. Okay, so if you tap on your trade depot and then tap on an empty box to create a new sale, scroll down a bit. I can sell these watches. Now it starts out with one time, so one watch, 1x, 2x, so I'm tapping the plus sign. Maximum is 5 times, and notice the default price here is 2175. Now I can go lower, especially if I'm going to sell to a friend of mine, and I can go up. But if you just hold down the plus sign, it zips up to the maximum price. And generally you can always sell everything at the maximum price. So that's an easy way to make more money, is just maximize all your prices. It might take a little longer to make a sale, but it's worth it. And below that price you see where it says advertise 12 hours on the Global Trade Headquarters, and there's a tick mark. Now if I wanted to sell this to my friend, I would send them a message, probably somebody in my club, lower the price, but don't forget to untick that check mark, like so, or else it'll be advertised and somebody might snap up your goods at way below the retail cost. Okay, but I want to sell these watches on the Global Trade Headquarters, so I will put it on sale. Let's make another sale. These chairs. Chairs and watches are good, stable money makers. But notice that I don't have the ability to put it on the trade headquarters. It says free advertising in 44 seconds, 43, 42, 41. So you could wait or just go ahead and put it on sale. It'll still sell eventually. You can sell these lawnmowers. So tap it up to 3 times, hold down the plus to get the maximum price, and boom. So I'm selling all my terminal items, things that can't be used to further build other things. Cement and bricks, for example, and hammers, those definitely can be further used to build other things such as chairs and barbecue pits. How about these refrigerators? Let's sell those. Nice chunk of cash there. Yep. Anything else I want to sell to free up my storage space? Well, I can use bread to make hamburgers, for example, and the flour is always useful for many food products. And produce is also useful. Barbecues can also be used to make, I believe it's hamburgers. Backpacks, I don't really need to keep this backpack. Now, one reason to keep one of a lot of miscellaneous items is when Dr. Vu wreaks one of his catastrophes. You might need a few of these miscellaneous items, so often it's not worth using a slot in your trade depot if it's only for selling one thing. Now, yogurt's pretty pricey, so I'm going to go ahead and load up that one. And how about a pizza? Some of these items are very easy to get on the global HQ, so if you don't have time to produce it, you can always go buy one. Other things are very difficult to find, such as chemicals, right? You see I have 2 chemicals. Those are very hard to find. You have to dig for 10-20 minutes sometimes in order to find chemicals. But let's go ahead and sell the pizza. Alright, that's one more for the shoes, perhaps. What's that called? Yep, shoes. Alright, so I've got a bunch of items for sale. They will sell within anywhere from seconds, as you just saw, to days, but generally everything will eventually sell. So one of them disappeared and we got 1,750 simoleons, but not until I tap on it will it be transferred into my balance. And there's some more items being sold, even as we watch. Rather amazing, the power of the internet, huh? Okay. Some more feedback. The cure for anything is salt water. The mayor should build on the beach. Now, notice that this beach down here cannot be developed, but up here I can. So this beach area, I need to collect life rings, steering wheels, if you will, for a boat, and snorkeling masks in order to expand and then build on that beach area. Okay, well then that concludes Chapter 3.